expect out of all the characters in this series to make me feel teared up and just emotional than it is to the fucking dog of the franchise, Sadaharu. Yes, I am not kidding. The entire chapter for Gintama this week, which I just really wanted to talk about because my god did this one hit real hard, like, is all focused on the dog, which has normally had the less amount of time spent on throughout the entire series than Kagura, Gintoki, Shinpachi, and the rest of the gang. Like it is goddamn amazing because we get to see with the two Omyojis like immediately at the start, because like to catch up people, just in case if they don't know like some of the special abilities with Sadaharu. Sadaharu's like race, like a very magical race that the Omojis like actually use, and they're some of the few things that can actually stop the dragon things going off right now from destroying the world. However, though, this could be like result in like actually like destroying themselves. This can like result into like just backfiring immediately. And the fact of the fucking matter is, he doesn't care. Like, he's going in. He's only doing this for like the 3 people that matter in his life. He don't give a shit about the girls that abandoned him. He don't give a shit about anyone else in the street. Like, he gives a shit about Kagura, Shinpachi, and Gintoki. That's the only 3 in this world that matter to him. And he's already charging through, and he's got fucking Utsuro. Utsuro just appears in front of his eyes and just smiles, and it's just like, you really think you can control the dragons? Like, you really think this is something? It comes with great danger. And he fucking goes to attack Sadaharu, and I've got to give him credits. The monster, something that Umibozu was dealing with, Sadaharu catches his fucking sword with his bare teeth. He grips that sword and fucking holds on, and it's just to no avail because he just swings him around by the tail like a fucking rag. Like, he's completely decimating him, and he's like, can you like break through all of this with the Wrath of the Dragon? And then he's still got all of his soldiers attacking him. Like, and Sadaharu, like, comes out of the explosion with staffs through him, blood bleeding. Like, he's got, look, you see the amount that he's going for. Like, and he's talking about this, for this final resistance, this is really dull. Like, to, like, have a dog being, like, doing this. And, like, the poor guy, like, he has got, like, all of these swords and staffs, like, piercing through his ear, like through his arm, like he's got one, and then it finally hits him, the one that stops him after he's like takes one out of his actual like leg and he uses it as a weapon, and like he's using it with his bare teeth fighting, and he's like, you know, he's doing this so he could like get like make sure he has some more time for his friends, and then one just goes straight through his chest, and you're like, we're all here like, inside our next one. He can't be. No. Like, we've lost a few people along the way. We can't lose the papa. No. And then one of the big, like, bad, like, actually get up and try and finish him up. And he's just trying to stand up. He is trying. And, like, he is going and they're barely staying. And, like, it's like, you don't need to carry out the mission. Like, you don't need to use up your life. Just do it for yourself and the ones precious to you. And he's just smiling. He's just like, I did what I could. That's all I can ask for. And he just smiles as he's like, this is it. This is all I got. And then the finale, like that, Gintoki just comes out without a fucking second, cuts that dude's arm off, and then just stares. You touch my fucking family, you are dead. Like, it is goddamn. I love, because it's the one or two reasons, like, mainly that I'm like, one, he's finally there with Utsuro, so we are finally getting that match once he finishes off with this chuckle fuck of an asshole. And then we've got all the stuff with him and like inside of Haru and like what he's gonna say to it. He's like, I'm so proud of you. Like, just like he is, and seeing like his poor fucking dog just like ripped to pieces. Like, he's just trying to like stop the destruction of the world, and it's like, Gintoki now has like his sights on this. He's got to get Sadaharu out there whilst taking on all these wars, and the same thing, he's got Utsuro in front of him, motherfucking Utsuro. So whether or not this is actually finally approaching the end of the series, I'm kind of wondering as well, because like we've had everyone, like, just to even like point this out, we've had like near every single character in the franchise have a moment, have like their last little hoorah or like a big emotional moment for them, and even fucking Sadaharu in here. So are we finally at that point now that we're going to have Gintoki versus Utsuro? Are we finally going to have this fight as he's already been given like this Altana sword to like finally defeat him? Like, are we going to finally see that fight? Like, I want to see it in next chapter. Is going to be interesting. I want to at least talk about this, and just goddamn, when I read this like last night, I'm not going to lie, I teared up a little bit reading this because it was like, I never felt so bad for Sadaharu apart from his origin story, like when we found out about the Onmyoji shit. But overall, fantastic chapter. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. That's all from me, and I'll see you guys though next time.